Right, good morning everyone. Today we are on Wigan. I think it's in Leeds Liverpool Canal. Just picked this spot here on the lock. Not even sure which lock number it is. Let's have a look. There we go, number 80. So I'm the far side of gate 80. Got magnetic pull on this side of it. Down there we've got Tracer and Paul Houlihan's just turned up. So these guys have been pulling already, and some weird and wonderful things out as usual. So let's get our magnet wet and see what we can find. Bring you back soon. First pull, we've got a mattress spring, a pair of fishing scissors and a load of crud. Oh, second throw, I don't know if you can see it, metal bar running down there and I've got caught underneath it. So magnetic pull's gone over the other side to try and help me out. Right, so on that one we've got a little square bit of metal, some sort of holder, yeah, it's got screws in the back. We've got a big bolt and what looks like a load of crud. Right, so we've just got a fence pin. Look at this, that's a nice one. Nice pickaxe. Lovely. Clean that up. In a minute, bring it back. Right, so we'll just give that a couple of dunks in the water. Come up pretty good. Not bad at all. So on that one, we've got one of these fidget rings. It's a bit stiff, but probably still working. Might go see if Billy Bong wants that. Other than that, never got. So, magnet fishing as you do on the locks. We've got some boats coming in. There's two of them sharing a lock, moving on up. So, yeah, pretty awesome to watch. Never seen two in one lock before. Be pretty interesting. Watch them banging about together as the tide rises in a minute. So we've got fence pin number 2. Just had the grapple out because I hooked that a little bit with a magnet, so I knew it was there. Got the grapple out, pulled that in. So on that one, we've got a bit of pipe. What I thought was a D-lock, but it's not. D-shackle even. A little like tent peg, nails, bit of rock. There we go. So on that one we've got a bit of rebar in the shape of a V and a load of little rubbish bits. Right, so on this one we've got a spoon, a little pin I think. Maybe something to do with fishing. Seems like it's got a little barb on it. What else we got? Something that's bent. It's like a nail, but it's bent. That is a bent nail. Bits of rubbish, more bits of rubbish. Yep, that's it for that one. Right, so on that one we've got quite obviously a hinge, a nail, big metal staple, and don't know, a lot of crud. On that one I've just pulled this out, which is a table lid, and along with that I got this. Not sure what it is, has got a hole in there, this little tab, another one up here. Try and get it identified and find out what it is. I've got another piece of rebar with that shape in it.
Is that worth money?
So on this one, looks like we've got maybe a candlestick holder. We've got what looks like is probably a spark plug socket. We've got a penny. Got a little spinner, and a bit of point. So on this one, I've got a little bit of pipe. Then I've got this. I don't know what the chuffing all this is. Oh, it's a bike seat. Ah, it makes sense that way up now. I'm clamped on to a bike seat. That's absolutely covered in tape. And the baits, they've had some bike related gear as well. Might be a bike in here in bits. I've just pulled out a pretty little lamp. Look at that. Nice. So on that one, we've got a padlock and a bit of plate and a bit of metal stuck to the plate. Alright, good morning everyone. It's day 2 of our trip to Wigan. It's Bank Holiday Monday, end of August. We're today at Britannia Bridge, lock 53 or bridge 53. Yesterday we was at lock 80, 81, somewhere around there. We're expecting a few back today. I'm not sure if as many as yesterday are going to turn up. But yeah, see how we get on. Tracy's already started, of course, here at the crack of dawn. Paul's here, he's just gone to clear up a few bits from yesterday. So, water's nice and clear. Let's get the magnets wet. So, first pull, we've got a spinner and a big lump of steel and a little metal rod. Right, so on that one, we've got someone's can of Stella. Got a big bolt that seems to taper out. We've got, I'm not sure what that is. Don't think it's a chav can. Don't know, I might knock some off that. See if I can see what's inside, sort of thing. And a load of magnetic rock. Oh, some earrings there as well. Earring just on the side next to that foil. Right, so we've got this here. Obviously snapped off there and there. It's got 4 plate on it. I'd imagine maybe a trestle or maybe a bit of railing. Maybe off steps or something. So on this one we've got a bit of a broom handle. Nothing. Right, so on this one we've got a big lump of metal. What looks like an old pair of mole grips maybe. Something. Looks alright. Nice. And a load of crud. Right, so on this one we got a little lump of metal. We got a spinner. And a load of magnetic rock. On this one we've got what's probably a lap belt.
Young Mr. AJ, Understore Magnet.
How are we doing? Mr. Bates?
Hello, sir. And we have the beautiful.
Right, so on this one, bit of plastic, we got quite a big lure. With hooks on either end. Nice. Some magnetic rock. Probably another piece. Yeah. That'll do. Right, so we've got what I can only assume is part of a road sign. Bit of angle iron. Nice. Right, so we've got a mechanism of something. Window mechanism off a boat maybe. Yeah, we'll go with that. I've just pulled out a skateboard and it even rides. Got a picture, I don't know if you'll be able to see this. It's got a picture of a skull, or a little, like, it's like the big-headed alien thing, but a skull. Nice. This one, I've got a little piece of metal. I've got another spinner. I assume that's a weight of some description. Yeah, nice. So everyone, we're on a recovery mission. We just had the CRT bringing a dredger down, and they said to us, where we're at today, I think it's lock 83B. The person said to me, they've been bringing this dredger through for a few days, and the other day she's lost a brand new lock key at lock 79. Now yesterday we was at 80 and 81, so I'm having a walk back and see if I can find myself a brand new lock key. So once we get there, we get the magnet in the water. All I've done is I've brought the little 250, a little magnet that can. So we'll see what we get. I'll bring you back to when we get on the location. Guys, so this is lock 79, and there's lock 80. That's where I was yesterday. I actually, before I started dipping, I come up, went on the island, and I had a look round, and I thought, yeah, looks alright, but I'll stick with the main group. But now I'm going to give this a quick dip here and see if I can find this lock key. Bring you back soon. Not quite a lock key, but a massive piece of bar. Jesus. Right guys, not massive amounts have come out of here. One interesting find I've got though is this. Got the temperature there, and on the other side, I assume that was the time. So it's a bit interesting. Fence pin. Massive spanner. And then over here, got this massive arrow shape piece of steel, and then a bit of bar. So yeah, not too bad. There is more bits in there, but I only brought the 250 with me and it couldn't lift half of what's in there. I think there is a shopping trolley, because it looked like one from what I could see of it. But yeah, might have to come back and do this side of the locks as well. So we get on. Bring you back when I'm back with the rest of them. So I'm back with the other guys now. Magnetic poles here. We've got some of the Bates family that have turned up, having a go. So first dip, I've got some keys. So it's got a little fob on it. It's got a little bottle opener on it. I think that says cousin. Yeah, cousins. You know. Look at that. A few little keys on it and fob. What else we got on there? We've got a bottle cap, got an old nail, big hook, just some magnetic rock as well by the looks of it. Nice first find on the way back. So I had the G75 in and I couldn't pick it out, so I got the Clamp King in. That got it. Got it old, weren't letting go. One, I've got a bite cog and a big fishing lure. Nice. Right, so on this one, got a little rod rest. Not bad. Right, so on this one, I've got a load of magnetic rock, but then I've got this. It's like a marble type thing. Little LED in there. Batteries. Other than that, I've got a nail. Bit more rock, a bit of twin wire. Right, so on this one, I've no idea what we've got. We've got this item here, whatever that is. Looks a bit like a golf club with the lines in sort of thing, but I don't think it is. Maybe a pedal or something, but there's a fair bit of weight in that. Anybody thinks to know, put it in the comments. Then we've got this thing. I'll go for this one, it's easier to get off. A bit of plate. Got that. That's it on there. What forgot? Absolutely covered in crap. Might be a tap off something. Oh, I think I know what that is. I think that goes on the sides there, and that's what they tie the ropes round. That's what I think that is. See if I can clean it up a bit. Oh yeah, this is where the bolts tie off to. I assume this is, looking at the size of them little screws, probably come off a bolt rather than off the side on the moorings. Yeah, nice little find that. So we've just moved down. It was up there, up near where that ramp is. Just moved down to this spot here. And first chuck, looks like we've got siren bell maybe. Bottle lid, leaves, that's about it. Just pulled out a massive threaded bar. That's got to be a good nearly inch across that. At least 20 mil. Lovely. Right, so on this one we've had a bit of chain and a padlock. Nice. Oh, and a bucket handle. Right, so on that one we've got part of a key ring and a brake caliper off a pedal bike. And a bit of bar. So on this one we've got a battery and a nut and a bolt. Right, so on that one I've had what I can only assume is like some little coin drawer. I've had 2 more pins, and then I've also just had a 24 volt drill battery. Right, so on this one we've got a circular padlock that's quite obviously been busted open. Space lock it says on it. It's obviously been twisted off. We've got another busted lock, and I don't know what that is, maybe an aerial or something. Right, so on that one I've got some big battery busted open. Never seen that like that before. And we've got some, I assume, steel plate. It's all been folded up. Right, so on this one we've got like a load of bike chain, and not really quite sure what that is. No idea. If anyone thinks to know, drop it in the comments below. Right, so on this one we've got a 5 metre tape measure and someone's little shank. Look at that. Taped up the handle and everything. Lovely. Nearly took my finger off then. Nice. Nice. Right, so that is Tracy and Alan leaving us now. Right, so on this one we've got an alarm clock calendar. Is there a calendar? Assume it's calculator. Not bad. Yeah. So we've all packed up now. So we're all going. So this has been Welsh Dragon Magnets.
Bye.
And over here we have Bates Motel and family.
Bye everyone.
Down here we have Magnetic Pull. There she is, packing up. Yeah. And over here you can see we have our scrapman. We've not even finished. It's only 4:30. The scrapmen have come, took all our bits. There's Mr. Houlihan. And we're all gone. Yeah. Big shout out to our scrapmen.